afternoon from Neosho, Missouri. Kurt Fincham getting ready to bring you the 11th place game on the men's side of the ACCA tournament bracket. And the starting lineups are being introduced by our public address announcer for Calvary and Association Free Lutheran Bible School. And it is AFLBS being here after a disappointing loss yesterday. They lost on a last-second shot to Providence University College from Canada. So they're here in this 11th place game, and it is the first game on the docket for today, first of 4 that we'll be bringing you. Caleb Holt, Aaron Arneson being introduced, as well as Logan Strand for Association Free, coached by Tim Soden. He's talked a little bit about the disappointment of their team yesterday, losing the way they did. Stefan Moan is introduced as well, and Noah Carlson as starters. On the other side for Calvary, Zeb Green, D'Angelo McGarry, Haj Green, Caleb Haney, and Cameron Wiebe, the starters. Calvary lost the first day to Welch College just by 5, and Welch ended up beating Arlington as in the semifinals. And then they lost yesterday to Champion. Got beat fairly soundly. I don't have that score in front of me. You can look up all the scores and the brackets on the website, ACCA, and you can find out all the scores and how your team got to where they are. And they will have a women's game after this. The 2 o'clock game will be a women's semifinal game, Arlington and Welch College on the women's side. So we'll be doing that at 2, and then we'll have games here at 4 and 6 as well. So we're ready to go. Again, trying to save my voice, so just talking a little less than I normally would. But we'll keep you up to date on what's going on here. Calvary with the opening tip. And we got a buzzer, not a clock issue. "30-second clock not working. Time was running off 13 seconds, had run off the game clock. So the shot clock needs to be at 17 or 19 is close enough, I guess. Maybe the referee's math wasn't very good. So here we go. Now they're both running. Shot missing by Green for Calvary. AFLBS with the rebound. Left-handed layup missing by Logan Strand. Back we go the other way. Shot inside, good by Wiebe, and he's fouled. Wiebe misses the free throw after the foul on Logan Strand of AFLBS. Hook shot missing, Calvary the other way. And behind the back pass. And an offensive foul inside after he passed the ball. D'Angelo McGarry knocked somebody over. It's called for the charge. Strand for 3. Pull-up jumper misses. Weeby misses the follow as well. First shot was by Haj Green. Stefan Moan for three. Good. Stefan Moan, leading scorer in the ACCA, all schools this year, averaging over 20 a game. Shot inside, missing. Rebound, Strand. Arneson for three. No good. Strand with the rebound. Kicks it out. Holt misses a three as well. Arneson with the rebound for AFLBS. His shot blocked. Calvary has it. Green. He misses as well. Arneson misses the baseline jumper. Calvary the other way. Zeb Green lays it in. Moan steps through and lays it up with the left hand. 5 for Moan. He has all of the AFLBS points here in the early going. Haj Green misses everything on that three. Peterson can't get it to go. Arneson comes down with it for AFLBS. Moan fakes the three, drives, shoots the two. That rims out. The black-clad Calvary Warriors coming the other way. McGarry misses everything, and that ball would have went out of bounds and belonged to AFLBS, but they tried to tip it inbounds, couldn't do it. Reagan Johnson checks in for AFLBS. Elijah Bolden in there as well, number 3, who had the ball momentarily. And this is Haj Green. Tries to dump it down to Zeb. He does. Zeb can't get it to go. And a shot clock violation on Calvary. That turnover will give the ball back to AFLBS. They lead by 1, 5-4. Moan has it stripped away and stolen. Two 3 zone by AFLBS. Haj Green shoots from the middle of that zone. Misses this time. AFLBS tips it back in. That was Holt doing the honors. Moan for 3. Good. Stefan Moan. I was calling him Steven the other day. Sorry about that if you're an AFLBS fan. He has all 8 of their points. Bolden shoots it in. A 3. Makes it 8-7. Driving layup won't go for Holt. Calvary with a chance to take the lead. And they do, as Caleb Haney shoots it in. First basket for Caleb. 9-8. Calvary now with a 1-point lead. Arneson pushed from behind by Hodge Green. Noah Carlson. Ethan Zeltinger in for AFLBS. Tim Marchbanks, his first appearance in the Calvary lineup. Moan with a step back jumper. Does not go. Hodge Green has his shot blocked. That was Moan with a block, and he comes down with the ball. Moan for three. Good. Moan, 11. Calvary, 9. Stefan Moan, all of Apple's points. We mentioned he's their leading scorer, 23.4 points a game. His three-point percentage, not great, 27%, but he's hit 3 of them here in this game already. I think he's 3 for 3. I don't remember him missing one. You take another one. This one misses. Bolden all the way to the basket. Scores. Timeout Calvary. We're tied at 11. 12:19 to go. This is ACCA basketball. AFLBS with the ball after the timeout. We're tied at 11. The 11th place game in the men's division of the ACCA National Tournament. Arneson with a turnaround, won't roll in, rebound, follow, and a foul. Actually a held ball as Reagan Johnson went up and had the shot blocked. Called it a held ball. Possession arrow pointing to the Conquerors from Minnesota. Moan to the spin move, the fake, and the shot is in. 13 for Moan. It also happens to be the same amount that his entire team has. Hodge Green with a spin move down the lane, gets his first basket, ties this game up again. Three from the top of the key, missing by Zeltinger, but the rebound, AFLBS, foul. Noah Carlson fouled on his way to the basket. Fouls on Zeb Green. First on Zeb, third on Calvary. And someone beside Stefan Moan has scored for AFLBS. He goes out of the lineup, by the way, does Stefan. Logan Strand, one of the starters, back in there. Carlson rolls in the second, gives his team a 2-point lead. Zeb Green gets it to go on the third try. We're tied again. Strand with a scoop. He misses, but a foul called. Strand hits 1 of 2 from the line. Bolden misses the 3. Applebus down, and Bolden tries to steal it. Can't come up with it. Applebus retains possession. Strand for 3. No good. Bolden with a rebound for Calvary. Blackledge for 3. No good. And a foul inside. I think that's going to go on Zeltinger of Applebus. It is. Hodge Green to throw it in. Hodge turnaround jumper, good. 4 for Hodge Green. Calvary retakes the lead. 17-16 our score. Under 10 minutes to play. As you can see if you're watching the screen. A layup down the lane, missed by Holt. Zeb Green. The basket and the foul. Assuming Zeb and Hodge are brothers, both from Abbeville, Louisiana. Hodge a senior, Zeb a freshman. And it's Zeb at the line to try to finish this 3-point play. Shot missed. That foul, by the way, on Logan Strand, his second. Logan has the ball right now for Applebus. Peterson tried to get the ball down the lane, ball kicked. Association Free will keep it under their own basket. Holt for 3, good. Rattles it in. First basket for Caleb Holt. Ties the game at 19. Assist Weeby. Basket Zeb Green. He has 8. Another 3 by Holt. This one misses. Bolden rebounds for Calvary and heads the other way. Hodge Green for 3. No good. Holt with the rebound. Moan for 3. Good. Stephen Moan, his 4th three-point basket. 4 times 3 equals 12. And then 2 twos. 12 plus 4. 16 points for Moan. 16 of the 22. Bolden, a 2 from the corner. 7 for Elijah Bolden. Got missing by Strand. Calvary the other way. Have a 1-point lead. Still one as D'Angelo McGarry misfires on that baseline jumper. Moan down the lane. And are they going to count that? And the answer is no. Foul before the shot. Moan gets the inbounds pass and shoots it in. That foul, by the way, on Cameron Wiebe was his first. Back and forth we go, 1 point. Association free lead. Bolden for 3, good. Elijah Bolden, 2 threes and a pair of 2s. He's in double figures with 10. And a foul down low as Peterson goes to the floor. Foul on Zeb Green, 2 on Zeb. D'Angelo McGarry will take his place in the Calvary lineup. Moan for 3. Good again. Wow. 21 points for Moan. First half. Said he's averaging a touch over 23. Taj Green shoots it in. He has 6. Calvary, a 1-point lead, 28-27. Turnarounder by Peterson, and he banks it in. Another lead change. Try to check on how many of those at halftime for you. Traveling call on Wiebe as he tried to head down the lane. Tim Marchbanks back in there for Calvary. Kaz Langness makes his first appearance in the AFLBS Conquerors lineup. 5 minutes to go until halftime. AFLBS with a 1-point lead and a pushing foul from behind. And that's going to be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Moan. Moan, a 80% free throw shooter. Been to the line the most of any of his teammates, 145 times, 116 of 145 this year. Front end of the 1-on-1 good. Mona Jr., Corker in Minnesota, is his hometown. So he'll be back next year. And that's good news if you're an AFLBS fan. Actually, I think, yeah, it might be a 2-year school. I have to double check on that. But in that case, he would be back next year. 3-point AFLBS lead now. Nobody's led by much more than that the entire game. Foot on the line, that shot missing by Bolden. Ball saved inbounds to Langness. Langness for 3. Good. Kaz Langness just went up over his season average. He's averaging 2.5 points a game. The games I've seen, he hasn't played a lot, but played in every game. Not a lot of minutes, but he has 3. Hodge Green shoots it in, and a foul called as well. So the basket counts. The 7th and 8th points for Hodge. And that foul on John Peterson, his first. Free throw good as well. 34-31. So momentarily, a 6-point lead. That is the largest lead that anyone has had. I'm quite sure of that. I'm going by memory. Moan fumbles it out of bounds. Tried to take the handoff from teammate John Peterson. Couldn't get a hold of it before he got to the line of scrimmage. Wait a minute, that's football. This is basketball. This is the ACCA postseason tournament, men's side. Ball lost out of bounds by Elijah Bolden. AFLBS gets it back, leading by 3. Lob for Moan, can't control it, but it goes right to Arneson. Misses the shot, but he gets it back. Fakes, has a shot blocked from behind, but a foul called. We'll see if that goes on Haney, who was behind the play. And it is. Arneson yet to score in this one. High arcing free throw goes in. 69% free throw shooter is Aaron Arneson on the year. And he makes them both here. 5-point lead. 3 minutes to go until halftime. 5-point lead for AFLBS. Wiebe with a spin move as a shot blocked, but a foul called. That'll go on Aaron Arneson. Wiebe misses both, but Calvary saves it in bounds. Wiebe drives, fakes, kicks. Hodge Green for 3, no good. Peterson, high for the board for AFLBS. Moan tries to pass to Langness, and it's stolen. Foul, and will the shot count? And they're going to say no on the shot. The foul on Caleb Holt is first. They'd say the foul was out on the floor. That's 16 fouls. Association free, so no free throws. Hodge Green drives, can't get it to go. Moan with the rebound. Moan for 3. No good this time. Hodge Green with the rebound, a held ball. Possession arrow pointing Calvary's way. 1 tick over, 2 minutes to go in the half. 5-point AFLBS lead. Weeby falling out of bounds and has to throw it back in, and just flung it in, and AFLBS got it. It looked like traveling, but instead an offensive foul on Caleb Holt. Looked like he might have taken an extra step and then he knocked somebody over. Second foul on Caleb Holt. Green dumps it down to Paul Bryant Holyfield, who makes his first appearance. Holyfield couldn't get it to go. Shot missing, but a foul called. I think Haj Green will pick that one up. Ethan Zeltinger will go to the line for AFLBS. Zeltinger 1 of 2 from the line and tries to save it back in bounds. Throws it to the Calvary coach. Nice snag there by Matt Sanders, first-year coach at Calvary. From Georgia, you can tell it when you're talking to him. Nice guy, like Matt. Green, the 17-foot jumper, almost falls in. Foul inside, and I think that's going to go on Weeby. And no, it wasn't. It's on Paul Bryant Holyfield. So a one-on-one opportunity for Zeltinger. He just hit 1 of 2. Excuse me, it's a 2-shot, and it's a 10th team foul on Calvary. Zeltinger misses, and fighting for it, but losing it out of bounds was Logan Strand. So Zeltinger hit his first free throw, missed his last 3. Just for fun, I'm going to look up his free throw stats. Shot missing by Haj Green. Ball goes out of bounds. Will belong to AFLBS. Zeltinger, 64% free throw on the year, so that 1 for 4 there, a bit of an anomaly for him. You would expect him to hit 2 or 3 in a row now if the averages play out. Stefan Moan with the ball. Nice crossover dribble. Shoots it in. Moan. I might have to go to another line on my score sheet. Buzzer beater for Matt Blackledge as he shoots in a 3 as time expires here in the first half, making a 39-34 halftime lead. So big shot there. Instead of an 8-point deficit at halftime, Calvary down by just 5. We'll summarize the first half for you before the second half begins here from the ACCA tournament on the campus of Crowder College in Neosho, Missouri, Joplin area, where all of the ACCA games are going on, both here and at Ozark. And if you're interested in other games, you can go to the ACCA website and see what's going on over in the other gym with Chris Sheeman. We'll take a break as the players do at halftime. Rejoining you from Crowder College, Neosho, Missouri, one of the two sites of the ACCA men's and women's basketball tournament this year. The other site, of course, Ozark Christian up in Joplin, about 20 miles away from here. This is the 11th place men's game. One of the nice things about this tournament is you don't travel all the way here and then play one game, lose and go home. They play it all the way out to 11th place, and this is that game. AFLBS, or Association Free Lutheran Bible School from Plymouth, Minnesota. They lead by 5 at halftime over the Calvary University Warriors, who are from Kansas City, Missouri. Both of these teams familiar to me as a Faith broadcaster during the regular season. We play both of these teams, and this is a pretty good game at halftime, and one of the reasons that AFLBS has the lead is their leading scorer, Stefan Moen, who averages 23.4 a game. He has 25 points at halftime. Nobody else with more than 3 for AFLBS. Kaz Langness hit a 3. Caleb Holt hit a 3 as well. Noah Carlson 2 free throws, as did Aaron Arneson. He hit 2 free throws. Logan Strand with 1. John Peterson with a 2-point field goal. Ethan Zeltinger 1 free throw. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, and 25. On the other side, Calvary much more balanced. Elijah Bolden in double figures with 10. Haj Green has 9. Zeb Green has 8. 3 for Matt Blackledge, and that was a 3 at the buzzer. Caleb Haney and Cameron Wiebe with 2 apiece to give Calvary their total of 34 at halftime. 41% shooting in the first half for Calvary. 37.5% for AFLBS, so not great shooting by either team. And the game is pretty close here at halftime. 4 turnovers apiece. You would expect it to be close. AFLBS are riding the back of their leading scorer, Stefan Moen. Arneson free inside, shoots it in. That assist and goes to Stefan Moen. And Aaron Arneson, who didn't have a field goal in the first half, has one quickly here in the second. Zeb Green off to Taj. Taj misses. Taj Green, that is. Arneson for 3. Followed by Logan Strand, misses as well. And now pass intercepted by Holt. Arneson lays it in. So Aaron averages 17 points a game and just 2 in the first half. So maybe he said, hey, I'm supposed to score more than that. He got 4 already here in the second half. He's helped get this lead up to 9. Shot missing there by Peterson, saved inbounds. Strand for 3, good. So AFLBS comes out with a flurry. They've scored the first 7 here in the second half. Their 5-point lead has turned into a 12-point lead. Foul out front. That foul on Caleb Holt was his 3rd. Shot inside by Zeb Green is good. Down the lane, scooped up and in by Reagan Johnson. First basket for Reagan. Zeb Green creates a little space Turns, shoots, and misses, but he's fouled. Foul on Peterson for AFLBS, his second. Zeb Green to the line. Zeb, a 66% free throw shooter on the year, misses that one. Zeb rolls the second one in, making it an 11-point game, 48-37. Timeout called, 17:32 remaining. This is ACCA basketball. Association free. Lutheran Bible School from Minnesota brings the ball down. They lead by 11. Moan for three, short, and missing everything. Moan, 5 3-point baskets in the first half, so you're going to forgive him if you're AFLBS for missing that one. Bolden drives, can't get it to go, followed by Zeb Green, is good. Zeb has all 5 of Calvary's second half points. Blocking foul on Bolden as Arneson drives to the basket. Calvary will have it AFLBS will have it under their own basket. Moan spins his way in the lane and is knocked out of his hands. AFLBS will keep it with 26 to shoot. Arneson can't get it to go, but he's fouled by Haj Green. It's 3 on Hodge. Arneson makes 1 of 2. He has 7. The association free lead is 10. Ball ricochets to Haj Green, but he can't get the reverse layup to go. Moan tries to get it underneath to Strand. Can't do it. Shot missing by Reagan Johnson. Bolden for 3. Moan kicks it out of the air and then gets his pocket pick. Between the legs pass from Bolden to Haj Green results in a layup for Haj. The lead is 8. Strand for 3. No good. Short. Bolden down the lane, misses the banker. Strand brings it up. Off to Arneson for 3. Good. Aaron Arneson, his first 3. We mentioned 2 at halftime, 8 here in the second half. That equals 10. That's double figures, if you didn't know. Green with the basket and the foul. Zeb, that is. Foul on Peterson, his third. He'll be replaced by Noah Carlson. Zeb Green completes the three-point play. Cuts the lead to 8. AFLBS still in control. Turnover. AFLBS. Errant pass by Reagan Johnson. Now Reagan kicks the ball away. Association Free will keep it. Bolden, a step back two, misses. Weavy with the rebound. Has a shot block, gets it back, puts it up, won't go in, but he's fouled. Foul on Carlson is first. Team's fourth. Weavy hits the first free throw. Missed a couple in the first half. Hits that one, does Cameron Weavy. Freshman from Whitewater, Kansas. Pretty sure I played against his dad. I believe we've chatted at a Calvary game before. If you're listening, Dad, hello. I played at Faith. He played at Grace in Omaha. I believe I'm right on that. Long shot. Missing by Johnson, but AFLBS with the rebound. Strand. Holt for three. Second three for Holt. The lead back up to 10. Poked away inside by AFLBS. Now the ball pinballing around, and Hodge Green comes up with it for Calvary. Hodge Green misses the three. This is Strand. That is Caleb Holt, who just hit a three, but he misses that one. And Zeb Green knocked Strand to the ground. Well, it'd be the floor, I guess, not the ground. No call. Gets the ball and shoots it in. Arneson misses a three, but AFLBS controls. Shot inside, missing by Carlson. Rebound, Calvary. Driving shot by Blackledge is good. Matt Blackledge. He who hit the buzzer-beating three at the end of the first half gets a two-pointer here, and the ball now thrown away by AFLBS, and they call timeout. Tim Soden wants to talk things over. He'll do that with 12:26 left to go in the second half. It's a 6-point AFLBS lead. Calvary trying to chip away at this AFLBS lead. They have it down to 6, and they have the ball as we come out of the timeout. Women's game to follow this one right here in this gymnasium. First women's game broadcast in this tournament. It'll be one of the semifinal games. Shot missing inside by Hodge Green. It'll be Arlington and Welch. Game scheduled to tip at 2 p.m. Arneson gets the bullet pass from Strand and lays it in. 3-pointer missing by Haney, but Calvary keeps it. Hodge Green twists, fake, shoots, misses. Rebound, though, tipped out. Nice job by Wiebe keeping that one alive. He gets the ball inside. Nice pivot and shoots it in. Wiebe has 5. Calvary now putting a little pressure on. And the ball stolen away almost. Good hustle, but no result. And now a 3. No good. Arneson, though, with the rebound. Surrounded inside, and the ball's ripped away from him. The initial shooter was Zeltinger. McGarry stops, pops, and hits. D'Angelo McGarry has 2, and now the lead down to 4. Three on the way and good by Strand. Breaks the Calvary run. And Stefan Moan, who has been sitting, 25 points in the first half. He comes back in. Bolden, a shot blocked by Moen. Ball flipped back in bounds, or at least there was an attempt to do so by Zeltinger. Unsuccessful. Calvary will keep it. Wiebe fakes, misses this time, but he gets the rebound. Goes up again. This one's good, and he's fouled. So Cameron Wiebe kind of quiet in the first half, just 2 points. He has 5 here in the second half. Can add to that with a free throw here after the foul on Caleb Holton. That's 4 on Caleb. He comes out. Wiebe makes the free throw and earns a seat on the bench. It's one of those things where you see somebody coming in for you and you say, hey, if I miss this, I can keep playing. But usually that's overruled by a desire to make the basketball. Almost stolen by Haney, but AFLBS controls. Moan loses it, but it goes right to Peterson, who misses, but Moan is there to tip it in. First points of the half for Moan, but he has 27 in the game. Driving shot. Bolden misses but gets it back. And Haney's standing out of bounds when he got that pass. Strand throws it out of bounds. Pass intended for Arneson. Illegal screen called. That was Zeb Green that got whistled for that one. 3 fouls on Zeb. AFLBS with a 6-point lead will bring the ball down. Moan drives, can't get it to go, gets it back. Decides to back out of there and reset the offense. Now to shoot a 3. Good. 30 points on the night, or the day, the afternoon for Stefan Moan. Bolden baseline fadeaway, no good. Strand all the way is fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Two of 2 from the line goes Logan Strand. Nine to shoot. Baseline jumper good by Haas Green. Cuts the lead 9, 67-58. Timeout called. 8:13 to go in this one. The 11th place game, the men's division of the ACCA tournament from Crowder College in Missouri. The Osho to be exact, in the Joplin area. And we'll bring you 3 more games today right here in this tournament. We'll take a break with the players. Association free. Lutheran Bible School has a 9-point lead as they bring the ball down after the timeout. We're down to about 8 minutes to go in this one. And a foul underneath on Bolden as he hooked the arm of Stefan Moan. No free throws here. Second foul on Bolden. Moan pivots, shoots, and banks it in. Bolden lays it in. Ramon for three, no good. Rebound, Calvary. Layup, Taj Green. That rebound, by the way, on the other end, Marchbanks for Calvary. Strand for three, won't go. Taj Green, high for the rebound. And Zeb Green lays it in. 20 now for Zeb. Arneson for three won't go, and a foul inside. And Logan Strand is called for that foul inside. That's three on Logan. Calvary will get it back, trailing by 5. So Calvary hanging around. Lead's been up to 11. It's 5 right now. And the ball in the hands of Calvary. Bolden tries to get it into Zeb Green, but it's poked away. Three on the way, missing by Holt. Here comes Calvary. Bolden steps through 2 defenders and somehow gets it to go in. Elijah Bolden with a great layup there. Now the ball tipped away and stolen. There's Hodge Green. And he gets it to roll in. And this game's a 1-point game. 69-68. Timeout. Tim Soden of the Association Free Conkers wants to talk it over. 5:34 to go. We'll take a break. This is the ACCA basketball tournament. Back to action we are. AFLBS now with just a 1-point lead, and it's still one after that miss by Caleb Holt. Calvary can take the lead for the first time in a long time, and an offensive foul called, though, on Bolden. Bolden doesn't like it. Hard to know how much contact there was. The defender did fly down to the floor. Well, he fell, probably didn't fly. But you never know. I'm not saying it was a flop. I think it's saying sometimes that happens. So AFLBS dodges a bullet in that they still have the lead. This time Holt fakes the 3 and shoots into 2. So a big turn of events there on that foul call. Bolden could have given his team, the Calvary University Warriors, the lead. Instead, AFLBS comes down and scores, and they lead by 3. 4:38 to go. Inside shot blocked by Peterson, but a foul called as he blocked the shot of Zeb Green, and Zeb will shoot 2 free throws. Zeb Green, 2 of 2 from the line, makes this a 1-point game again. 71-70, AFLBS with the ball and the lead. Moan breaks free underneath, but he's fouled as he tries to shoot the layup, and that'll be Bolden, I believe, that gets whistled for that one. It is on Elijah Bolden. That's 4 on him. Moan, 80% free thrower, has 2 here. Moan rolls the second one in after swishing the first one. And the lead's back to 3. Taj Green steps back, misses the 2. Moan with the AFLBS rebound. Moan for 3, no good. Rebound, tipped out. Holt runs it down. That's 3 missing. And we'll stay on the AFLBS end. That was Strand who missed it. Arneson flips it back in against a Calvary player, and AFLBS will keep it. They lead by 3, and they have the ball. Shot on the way, missing. That was Carlson. And a foul after the rebound. And that's on Caleb Holden. That's 5 on Caleb. So Holt fouls out. Reagan Johnson will come into the AFLBS lineup. And Taj Green will have a 1-on-1 on the other end. Taj Green. I think I call him Taj about half the time, maybe 70%. H-A-J-J. Haj. Hits the first. And the second. It's a 1-point game again, 73-72. AFLBS leading. Offensive foul called on Logan Strand as he drives it in the lane. That's 4, I believe, on Strand. It is. So Calvary now can take the lead. AFLBS has led virtually the entire game since at least this half. In the first half, it was back and forth for a while. In fact, there were 13 lead changes and 4 ties in the first half, so that was what was happening early, but AFLBS led by 5 at halftime, lengthened that out, and then has led all the way. And now a foul, I believe, on Arneson. Haj Green back to the line where he just hit 2 fouls. Foul is on Arneson, his second. And Haj Green has tied this game up at 73. 2:51 to go. For the first time this half, Calvary University is leading this ball game. Strand somehow gets that one to go. Banged into a defender, just flipped it up in the general vicinity of the basket, and it went in. 1 point, AFLBS lead. Haj Green down the lane, shoots it in. The lead back to Calvary. Moan for 3 in the corner. Good. Big basket by Stephen Moan. 2-point AFLBS lead. Zeb Green pivots, shoots, misses, rebound Strand. Moan again for 3. No good this time. Zeb Green. High for the rebound. Calvary can tie on this trip or take the lead with a 3. And traveling called on D'Angelo McGarry. D'Angelo will come out, Bolden back in. He has 4 fouls. 1:15 to go, 2-point. AFLBS lead. Foul on Haney. Strand will shoot a 1-and-1. Third foul on Caleb Haney. Strand misses the free throw. Bolden fouled as he goes for the basket. Foul on Moan. Stand. Bolden hits the first free throw. And he can tie this game at 78 if he makes the second. And he does. We're tied at 78. 1 minute exactly to go. Timeout, Calvary. We'll be back to bring you the finish after this break. We are tied at 78, 1 minute to play. Apple is with the ball, and they will face some full court pressure by Calvary. And it comes to Peterson. Moan steps through, lays it up, won't go. Rebound, Moan fakes, goes up, it's fouled. That foul on Zeb Green is his fourth. And then Moan, and we mentioned, 80% free thrower. Hits the first. 38 points for Stefan Moan in this game. That one rattles in. 2-point Appleton's lead. .17 to shoot. Weeby. Bolden thinks about a three, turns it down. It's a high screen from Weeby. Rises up for the free throw line jumper and shoots it in. Elijah Bolden ties this game up at 80, 22 seconds to go. Timeout called by Stefan Moan of Appleton. 17 seconds to go. This one might go OT. We'll see. Free with the ball, 17.1 seconds remain. And it comes to Arneson. We'll see what kind of a play they came up with. They get in the hands of their leading scorer, Stefan Moan. 4 to shoot. Shot missing. Rebound Calvary. And timeout called. I don't know. That was timeout Calvary. There's 0.2 of a second left. And they're going to maybe see about adding some time on. We'll see when we come back from the break. Well, they do put a little time back on the clock. It'll be 0.5 of a second, and that's enough to just touch and shoot. You can't really land and shoot. And so Calvary will have an opportunity to get the ball in and loft a long shot and try to break this tie. Really, a tip in is about all you could do, and Wiebe will throw it in. All 4 players for Calvary down on the other end. And really, that's all you can do is pretty much tip it. You can't catch it and land. You gotta shoot it. If not, we'll be doing overtime. And not able to get the shot off is Zeb Green, and we're going to overtime. We'll be back with that after this. Overtime in the 11th place game here, Calvary and AFLBS. Calvary controls the tip. Zeb Green draws first blood in overtime. That ball deflected by Bolden off Zeltinger. Calvary gets it back. Zeb Green misses inside this time. Bone gets it to go underneath. .41 points. Stephen Moan. Wiebe fakes, shoots and misses, rebound, Strand. Bolden steals it. The shot blocked, but a foul called on Peterson. And that's 5 on Peterson. So he and Holt have both fouled out for AFLBS, 4 on Strand. Bolden, 2 of 2, gives Calvary a 2-point lead. 3:16 remaining in overtime. The first one. Strand misses the 3. Green with the rebound. Strand steals it, misses the shot, and then a foul on the rebound. I believe Arneson picked that one up, and Zeb Green will go to the line. We'll see if I'm right about that as they stroll to the other end. And I am, for a change. Arneson with the foul. Zeb Green will shoot 2. Green, 2 of 2 from the line. Now the Calvary lead is 4. AFLBS pass hits Zeltinger on the back. Strand threw it from the other corner, and that turnover gives Calvary the ball back. So AFLBS is looking a little uncertain on offense right now. Bolden for 3, blocked. Shot clock down to 5. Blackledge shoots a 3 and misses. Strand with the rebound. Moan drives, lays it in. 2-point game. Calvary leading and has the ball. Hodge Green tries to get it to Zeb. It's picked off. To shoot. Strand misses a 3. Moan with the rebound. Still has it inside. Shoots it in. Moan with another basket. Ties this game up at 86. .45 points for Stephen Moan, according to my count. Timeout Calvary. 54.5 seconds to go. We're tied at 86. the ball out of the timeout. They cannot hold for the last shot. There's 21 on the shot clock, 54.5 on the game clock. Tied at 86. Wiebe gets it in to Haj Green. Try to get to Zeb, and does. Zeb is triple team. Shoots in spite of that. Rebound though, Haj. Zeb gets it back. Ball tipped around. Here comes Moan. It's 3-on-2. Moan drives, misses, but a foul on Wiebe. .37-4 to go. Wiebe, his second foul. Moan, as we mentioned, unofficially 45 points. And now 46. Over half of the AFLBS points. .47 for Moan. 88 for his team. A 2-point AFLBS lead. Haj Green to Zeb. Zeb inside, misses, but he's fouled. 22.1 to go. Zeb can tie this game back up. And he does. Zeb Green, both free throws. Timeout Calvary. Tied at 88, 22.1 to go in overtime number 1. We'll take a break with the players. These two teams pretty evenly matched. They sometimes play each other. Have not played this year. This is their first meeting, and it's a good one. AFLBS with the ball. They can run the clock down and take a shot at the very end. Moan and his 47 points drives and is fouled with 10.6 to go. See who that one's on. It's on Wiebe. Obviously, you want to get the ball in the hands of your best player, and AFLBS did. I don't believe that Moan has missed a free throw yet today. Missed a few this year, but he shoots 80% on the year. He hits them both. 49 points. 9 seconds to go. Bolden with 4 seconds down the lane. Misses. Green follows with 0.4 of a second to go, and we're tied again. Zeb Green with the follow shot after the Bolden miss. And it looks like we're headed for overtime number 2. I'm not complaining, except I'm supposed to preach a sermon Sunday, and I have 6 more games to broadcast. I'm trying not to get excited. It's hard to do in this game. I'll take a break. Hope my voice lasts till Sunday. Second to go. It'll take a miracle to not send this game to the second overtime, tied at 90. And Moan tries to flip it inbounds after that long pass. Can't do so. Overtime 2 coming up. Here we go, overtime number 2. Calvary with the first possession. Blackledge does not get it in. Like to see someone hit a 3. Maybe we could get an odd score here and somebody would win this one this second overtime. The drive, foul before the shot. Will be 2 free throws anyway for Strand. Strand hits both free throws. 2-point AFLBS lead. Bolden all the way to the hoop, lays it in. Tied at 92. Moan drives, shoots and hits. 51 points. Stefan Moan unofficially. 2-point AFLBS lead. Bolden for three, no good. Rebound, Strand. Arneson fakes, shoots and misses. Rebound, Hodge Green. The step through and a held ball. Official out front is going to call traveling. And I don't know if they called traveling or held ball. If it's traveling, the possession arrow won't change. And they don't change it. They must have decided to go with the traveling call. 2-point AFLBS lead. They have the ball. Strand with the turnaround. It goes in. 4-point lead. Moan tips the pass, but Bolden gets it. Hodge Green inside, fouled. Can't get the ball to go in. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Green misses both free throws. Ball tipped out of bounds and along to AFLBS. Foul on Wiebe, his 4th. Moan hits yet another free throw. Now, long ago, ran out of room on his line on my score sheet. Unofficially, 53 as he hits that one. 6-point lead now. 2:12 to go in the second overtime. Bolden with the drive. It won't go in. Hodge Green follows it up and in. But still a 4-point lead and with 1:42 to go. AFLBS will run a little clock. 13 to shoot as Moan holds it. Arneson traveled. Bolden has it tipped away, stolen by Moan. Strand. Zeltigan wide open, Carlson wide open, lays it in. 6-point lead, 42 seconds. Bolden for three, good. Timeout called, 36-7 remaining, 197, Apple's leads. .7 seconds remaining in the second overtime. A 3-point Apple's lead. They have the ball. Looks like Calvary's going to try to play defense, get a stop, and then shoot a three at the end. That's their only hope. They're not going to foul. You don't want to foul Moan. 10 to shoot. That's 6-second difference. No travel called. Three missing. Here comes Bolden. 5 seconds. They need a three. Bolden shoots the three. Doesn't go in. Haj Green too late. Doesn't go in anyway, and this one is over. AFLBS wins it 100-97, and over half their points scored by Stefan Moan. 53 for him is what I have unofficially. And this one is in the books, the 11th place game here at the ACCA tournament. We have a women's game coming up next, Arlington and Welch. This is a semifinal game in the winner's bracket. And that game was scheduled to tip at 2. It's 2:03, and we're going to get 15 minutes between games, it looks like. So we'll be back to bring that one to you about 15 minutes from now.